Henry Cavill, Hollywood's quintessential gentleman and the face of iconic heroes like Superman and Geralt of Rivia, has long been admired for his charm, discipline, and professionalism. Hello viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. But recent revelations have cast a dark shadow over his polished public image. In a shock tell-all interview, one of Cavill's ex-girlfriends has come forward to expose a side of the actor that fans never expected, a raw, unsettling glimpse into his personal struggles and private behavior. The interview that shook fans. The ex-girlfriend, who requested anonymity for personal safety reasons, sat down with a popular celebrity gossip outlet and shared candid stories about Cavill's volatile temper, controlling tendencies, and struggles with fame. She described the relationship as intense and passionate, but also emotionally exhausting. Henry is a deeply caring person, but he has a dark side that few people see, she said. When things don't go his way, he can become cold and distant, or worse, angry in ways that are hard to handle. Behind the scenes, a pressure cooker. According to the ex, Cavill's demanding career and the intense scrutiny from the public have taken a toll on his mental health, which sometimes manifests in unpredictable mood swings. There were times when he would bottle up his frustration for days, then explode over small things, she revealed. It was like walking on eggshells. She also disclosed that Cavill's dedication to his roles, especially the physically grueling parts like The Witcher and Superman, left him exhausted and emotionally drained, which exacerbated his mood issues. Controlling behavior and privacy battles. One of the more disturbing claims involved Cavill's desire to tightly control every aspect of their relationship, including who she could interact with publicly. He wanted to protect me from the tabloids, she explained, but it often felt more like control. I wasn't allowed to post certain things on social media or attend events without him. This controlling behavior reportedly extended to his professional life, where Cavill's perfectionism sometimes caused friction with co-stars and crew. The struggle with fame. The ex-girlfriend emphasized that much of Cavill's dark side stemmed from the pressures of fame. He's not used to being watched 24/7, she said. It's hard for anyone to stay grounded. She praised his charity work and kindness toward fans but lamented the internal battles he fights daily. Fans divided, sympathy or shock. News of the tell-all has split Cavill's fanbase. Some expressed sympathy, acknowledging the toll fame can take on mental health and applauding his bravery in continuing to work despite challenges. Others were shocked, struggling to reconcile the actor they admired with these revelations. "We all have flaws," one fan tweeted. "But this is a side of Henry the First never saw coming." Cavill's team responds. In response to the interview, Cavill's representatives issued a brief statement. Henry values his privacy and personal relationships deeply. He is committed to his work and fans, and any personal challenges he faces are addressed privately and with the support of loved ones. No further comment has been made. What this means going forward. While the interview doesn't reveal any criminal or abusive behavior, it does provide a more nuanced picture of Henry Cavill, a man juggling the immense pressures of stardom with his personal demons. Experts note that actors often struggle with mental health due to the relentless spotlight, and Cavill's openness, even indirectly, may help reduce stigma. Conclusion: the man behind the hero. Henry Cavill's ex-girlfriend's tell-all has peeled back the glamorous veneer to reveal a more complicated human story. It's a reminder that behind every heroic role and polished public appearance is a real person grappling with challenges. For fans, it's an invitation to see Cavill not just as Superman or Geralt, but as a flawed, resilient man navigating the highs and lows of fame.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of two of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sandcastle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore.